G'day guys and welcome back. This is just a quick shop update video. Couple of things I've done over Christmas or the past few weeks. Some stickers that arrived that I've already got on the board. Yeah, just a general update. So while I was building the Webster engines, Mark Presling from up in Queensland contacted me and asked if he could make some name tags for me. If you follow my channel, I dare say you do follow Prezzo's, and you know the quality of work he does is absolutely bloody brilliant. So, as you know, if you followed along, I gave one of the engines to my dad. Unfortunately, these, with the Australia Post at the moment, the names tags didn't arrive. They arrived 2 days after I gave the engine to the old man, and he's in Victoria, the other state, next state down. So next time I catch up with him, I'll be putting the name tag on his engine. But Prezzo has done an outstanding job of these. They're made out of stainless. You can see them there. So they're etched in. I don't know how he does it, but he's just magic. I've already put the one on my engine, which I haven't finished yet, by the way. I've been slack. Still got to make the throttle control and finish the wiring off inside the box. But that's the way mine turned out. I put a couple of brass tacks in there. Absolutely beautiful Prezzo, mate. I can't thank you enough for these. It just finished everything off. I'm just, yeah, stoked, over the moon. Now, when I gave the engine to the old fella at Christmas time, it was pretty hard to get any filming of it. There was people everywhere, kids everywhere. I did have the GoPro going, but it just didn't work out. Bit of a shame, but you know, never mind. Yeah, little kids run in front of cameras and pulling faces, and look, they had a ball, but that's all right. The old man was absolutely blown away because he'd been up here and he'd seen me building the engine, but he had no idea at all that there was two, and had it done up in a box. Gave it to him. He was just completely blown away that, yeah, he's got one of these engines. And he's already been taking around all his mates' places and showing them, and yeah, they're just fascinated. So it went off really, really well. It's the engine hasn't missed a beat, apparently. I believe he's put a few tanks of fuel through it. So, and he said to me, "Remember that fish tank?" And I said, "Got no bloody idea about a fish tank." And he said, "Mum and I got it for a wedding present over 50 years ago. It's been sitting up on top of their cupboard all this time." And I think I've only ever seen it once when I was a kid. I can't even remember it, to be honest. Anyway, he's measured the motor up, and he's measured the fish tank up. He's dragged it down. And he's got it sitting in a fish tank on the coffee table so no bastard touches it, and keeps the dust off it and everything. So yeah, he's pretty excited to have it. And yeah, it was good seeing his face. It was all lit up. So anyway, that went off without a hitch. It sat there and fired straight up, ran like a dream, and yeah, he's over the moon. So next time I'm down there at Mum and Dad's place, I'll take the name tag down and fit it up to their engine, and yeah, that'll just finish the engine off completely for them. So Prezzo, thank you very, very much for the effort you've gone through to make these, mate. I had a lot of people comment saying it needs a name tag. I had no idea on how to do it. I was going to go and see the local jeweler and see if they could engrave me a tag, but then, yeah, mate, you saved the day. So much, much appreciated. I'll swing you around to the sticker board and we'll show you what stickers we've had come in. So over the past few weeks we've had some stickers come in. My little mule, he's doing an absolutely fantastic job at refurbishing a Bridgeport mill. The mill's in extremely good condition. Like the flaking on the ways are absolutely perfect. He's doing an absolute marvellous job. He's in the middle of doing the power feed unit for the table up at the moment, replacing some gears and so on in there, and he just ticks along and does a fantastic job. So yeah, go and visit him and give him a subscription. Yeah, he's doing a marvellous job. Next one to come in was Foxberg's DJ from Foxberg Fabricobulum, however you pronounce that one. DJ's got a lot of machines, some big machines. I believe his day job, I think, is to do with grinding. I'm not 100% sure. But go and visit him. I don't think his channel's all that old from memory. But yeah, go and check him out, DJ. He gets involved with the live chats with the ARW discussion. Hell of a nice guy. So please go and check him out. Give him a subscription. He just says it the way it is, which what I really like. He doesn't put the airs and graces on for anything. DJ's DJ, and that's what I like, is be yourself. So go and check him out. This was a new one to me, new channel to me, this Stevie GTR. I hadn't seen his channel before that I can remember. So I've been doing a fair bit of binge watching, and he's just done a series of videos on the Hemingway sensitive knurling tool, and a heap of videos like workshop tool related. And the way I see it, he's come across, if you're starting out in this hobby, you know what you need, what you can get away with, things you don't really need. So definitely worth checking him out. So thanks very much for sending your sticker, Stevie. I've sent stickers all over the world, and I'm stuffed if I can remember if I've sent you one. If I haven't, please let me know and I'll get one off to you. So yeah, much appreciated, mate. And I'm still doing a fair bit of binge watching. So some good stickers come in. Pretty happy about that. Won't be long, we're moving over to the next door. Then when this one's full, we'll get another cupboard and start again. So if you want a sticker, leave a comment. I'll show you my email, and you can get in touch with me and we'll do a sticker swap. So we've got the touch DRA unit on the side here, which all the scales lead onto. Just got a tablet sitting up here. And there we are, it's already connected. So absolutely brilliant. Just makes life so much easier. Super easy to use. Bolt circle pattern. Put in your radius. Put in your start angle, your end angle. Create the circle. Job's done. Super happy with this. I'll show you how I set the scales up. I don't know how I'm going to film that, but we'll have a go anyway. So we're under the table on the y-axis. This was the hardest scale to fit, in my opinion. Because everywhere you look, there's a rounded surface. So I found a parallel surface under the bottom here, a flat surface. So I made a little block up with another plate on it. Fitted it up at the end of the scale there, which I used the original hardware. So it seems to be working. If it does give grief, I can always change it later. And then on the back of the cross slide, made an angle bracket there, which is a piece of angle iron which holds this other end. It's got a shield over it as well. So that was, yeah, it all worked out well. And then just a simple mount, just drilled and tapped into this casting, a couple of 4mm socket air cap screws, which holds the reader. Super simple to do, and I short, that was a 3-foot scale. Sorry, that was a 2-foot scale. And I just knocked a couple inches off it. So that worked out really, really well. To do the Z-axis, there's a T-slot here that uses, or it holds the pieces, the stop out, the lockout stops to knock it out of auto traverse, which you can't see, it's standing behind it comes up and touches on this bar here, and it clicks the auto feed out on your knee. So I just put some extensions off that T-slot, which holds each end of the scale, and just a simple bracket to hold the reed head, and it yeah, it's absolutely spot on. Same thing for the back of the table. This is one I really need to make the cover up for. All I've done with these was milled down. On this end it's got a vertical slot, on the other end it's got a horizontal slot, so you've got adjustment both ways. Just milled down halfway through, made some standoffs which aligned the reader, and that was the easiest one to do. But these scales are really, really easy to work with. I've never played with glass scales, but what I can work out and what I've been told, that they can be pretty fiddly to get absolutely spot on aligned, which these are, in my opinion, these are super simple. Not very hard to work out at all to fit up. So the Cincinnati is getting modern, really modern now. I'm absolutely over the moon with this unit. Yeah, absolutely over the moon. So thanks very much, Prezzo. You've really, yeah, you've made life pretty easy for me now. It's just a simple bracket that I drilled and tapped 2 holes, and just spins around on. Tablet moves. So you can have it in the way, out of the way, whatever you want to do with it. Bloody good unit. So over the next few months, I've got, over the next few weeks really, I've got to build a canopy for the young fella's Hilux. I've got all the material for it. I don't think I'll film it. You've got to make up a full frame to take a canvas canopy. Pretty keen to get that done. Well, he's pretty keen, I'm not, but he is. So that's going to take up a bit of my time, because while he's at work full time, I'll be doing that. Just ticking along doing it. I've still got to work out a power supply for the Servian radial arm drill, which I'm working on at the moment, trying to figure out which way to go with that, whether I get a rotary phase converter or try and do it off VFDs. I don't really want to buy 2 more motors, single phase motors, and go that direction. I've sort of come to a bit of a stop at the moment until I work out what I'm going to do. I don't want to invest a heap of money into it just yet. I just want to try and get everything working to see if everything is going to work, where there's no little hidden problem, and then once I know everything is right, then I'll spew a few more dollars into it. But trying to work out a power supply. So I've got a fella ringing me this evening, I think, who's going to hopefully guide me in the right direction. So I think he's the right man for the job. So that's about it. It's just a quick short video letting you know what I'm up to. Videos might get a little scarce over the next month or two. There's a little bit of other stuff going on behind the scenes too. So yeah, things are going to get, life's going to get busy for me, but it might get a little bit slack on the YouTube side of it. We'll just see what happens, see how I go for time. That's about it. Anyway, I hope you all had a great Christmas too. So, coronavirus has taken off here, something fierce in town. It's just a matter of time, I reckon, until we all get it. But you know, it's not good in town here. There's a lot of people apparently that are coming down with this Omicron variant of it. A few of my good mates have had it. They reckon it's just like a bad flu, but it affects everyone differently too. So anyway, there we go. Just a quick video, let you know what's going on. I'm still alive. I haven't died yet. And I'll see you on the next video. See you guys.